Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And pitching in this game, Kyle Harrison. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Just about ready to roll. Cedric Mullins digs in now. And we're underway here in the home opener. 0-1 now. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! That ball was crushed. Swings through that one for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Michael Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Perkins makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two outs.
The first baseman, number 23, Blaze Alexander.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Connolly Early. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Luis Arias, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Whoa.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That one finds the zone. No balls, two strikes. Up the middle, Gonzalez. Griffin for one. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Siege to the plate now. That misses the zone. Ball one. the ground. On to Gonzalez for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Two down, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz up now for the Brewers.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Curveball drops in there.
Well, it looks like he's one. Does that mean top hand better be working for the hitters? Adjust that side a little bit, give yourself a chance to hit.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25, Rooker.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
Whoa.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Andrew Vaughn in the box, lays off for ball one.
That's a ball.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 16, White. Perfect.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Cedric Mullins. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. And that is that.
If you say you are the best, when you say it, better say it with your chest. I told y'all, believe me, yes, your reign is over. We got next. If you say you are the
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Lockridge.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Brewers, third baseman
Luis Ariz stands in. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Ball.
Ground ball left side to first, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Brian Reynolds. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next to the Cubs,
and now the first baseman, Blaze Alexander. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. One out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up the middle, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Swings through that one. Swing and a foul out of play. Garcia at second with 2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real.
Back here at American Family Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Corey Seager up now for the Brewers.
Ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Late on that fastball. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Fought off foul.
That's the ball.
Clips the corner, 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Brewers,
Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
And that one missing low.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Nope, that's away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Got him looking. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground right side, Gonzalez. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. He beats the throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
The center fielder,
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that misses. They're down 3-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
That's that RG. Oh, wait. My whole team. Oh, wait. We don't need no play. Shoot like Z. Whoa. Big old teams with the team.
Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in, Connor Griffin.
Connor Griffin.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Second baseman, Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just off the inside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
That one found hard the other way.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and it's a full count. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
First, they ask forgiveness.
bottom of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Gary Sanchez.
99, Gary Sanchez.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Rico Garcia.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. Well, these Brewers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's in there.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. One down.
Up next for the Brewers, third baseman number 1, Louis.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Inside, almost got him. In the air to left center, Mullins on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Top 6. Now the Cubs catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman. Now pitching for the
Jeremiah Estrada takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next offering is fouled back. Estrada, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
In the air, left side. Rooker towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Strike one.
Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman,
Two down, bases empty. So up next for Chicago, Michael Garcia, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
I can see it in their conscience, and I know they all watch. 'Cause I've been ballin' since the YMC.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Corey Seager up now for the Brewers. Luke Little on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Ball inside.
That's
Nope,
outside.
that's off the plate.
Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there.
Yes.
We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's a ball.
The Cubbies holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Here's Brent Rooker at the plate. Two-time All-Star. He's hit as many as 30 homers each in the last 3 years. And a bonus nugget for Rooker, he loves Pilates. And fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nope. That's inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ball.
Seager, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one misses. Ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
For the Brewers, the designated hitter, Andrew.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Struggled a little
that's
bit
a ball.
in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strike. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Out towards right center field. Lockridge settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Bounce to the right.
Nope,
and that's a foul ball. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. So up next, Connor Griffin.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Cedric Mullins, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Dennis Santana on the pitch here.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Check swing, he held up, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and a full count now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Pitch out, but no action.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Save. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Gary Sanchez up now for the Brewers. Pitch out, but no action. Buddy scrambles back.
Ball, inside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Gary Sanchez hits one out. Caleb Fieldbar gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
There's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, here's Joe Adell. Joel Peguero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball up the middle. Seager on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, it's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ryan Reynolds here. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. Gets him to chase after that one. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, strike one. Tap foul at the plate.
Nope,
really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
This one in the air. Garcia. And there's one down.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Raisel Iglesias comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off. He was late. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Brent Rooker up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 down, nobody on. Sets him down on strike. Back here in Milwaukee, leading off, Alec Burleson. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Oh.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Miller, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ian Happ. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Late on that fastball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a foul ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Corner. Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Connor Griffin.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This one in the air. Diaz. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this advantage. And try to get deep into the ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Called out on strikes. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Next for the Brewers, Brandon Lockridge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh.
They're down to their final strike. The Cubs trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Adele on his way in. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.